Okay, I don't think I hear anything. So do you want to go to the next one?
Yes, there's one more question from Leo Science. Will this presentation be on your YouTube channel?
We can definitely put it up on our YouTube channel. So just wait a little bit, subscribe to our channel, and then you will find it there.
There is no more questions on the chat room.
Okay, so if there's no more questions, guys, at this moment, Elizabeth will be posting a link to complete an evaluation of our presentation. Go ahead and complete it as we transition to the next speaker. And thank you very much, guys, for being here and hearing us again.
Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you for the rest of the team. Elizabeth, Geneva, Yesenia, Ricky, Jeanette, Irene, thank you so much. Where do we sign in? There is a link in the chat that's going to take you to a sign in. A couple of things. I have to apologize. I completely forgot on my part to hit the record button. So I'm going to hit record now. The Lower Rio Grande team here that we just presented, we will go ahead and re-record ours and get that out to you. I also, Mr. Sines, I apologize to you. I know that I told you I was going to do YouTube live. I just went live on YouTube. So if any of you have any friends or anybody that knows the YouTube, I have no idea how it works on YouTube, but we are officially going live for the presentations from our counterparts in Cameron, South Texas. A couple of things, a shout out to, and again, correct me if I'm wrong, Ms. Winslow, but I saw some happy birthday balloons in your background. So if I'm not right, let me know, but it looks like we should be wishing you a happy birthday. She's on mute. And there's also, I think we saw a shout out to Veterans Early College High School.
David.
Was that?
Thank you, David.
Yeah, definitely. So I hope you had a good one. And a shout out to Early College High School from Veterans Early College High School. I saw that they won the 2020 school. What was that again, Elizabeth? Great School Award. So fantastic job. You guys are doing an amazing job. We appreciate it here at Workforce Solutions on behalf of the three boards, Cameron, South Texas, and ourselves. We know that it's a struggle right now for you guys. We are here to do anything we can to help you stay strong, and we greatly appreciate all the work you're doing. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and turn this over to our counterparts, Luciana Morales and her team from Cameron, a fantastic team over there that serves the Cameron County districts. So if you're from Cameron County, now's the time to pick those ears up and listen in. I think, Luciana, are you ready?
Hi, David. Thank you. Yes, I'm here.
All right. So you've got the floor, Luciana. Go ahead and take it away.
Awesome. Well, thank you, David, and thank you everyone for being here. My name is Luciana Morales, and I'm the Community Engagement and Communications Manager with Workforce Solutions Cameron. Today, I'm joined by my teammates, Ms. Carmen Barrera and Ms. Gaby Mazo Mongrel. I don't see them right now, but they are here. And we have had the pleasure to work with the 9 public school districts in Cameron County since late 2016 in a variety of capacities. And while the level of collaborations has changed because in some years we have different projects. I think overall we have been really fortunate to partner up with city departments and other representatives from each school district. I recognize here in the audience Mr. Adrian Dorset with the Brownsville ISD and also Ms. Erica Sykes. So I am going to share now as an introduction a video that encompasses some of the work that we have done in since 2017 till the beginning of 2019. So let me see.
Luciana, it doesn't have any sound.
Oh. Sorry, thank you for letting me know. All right, this should work. Crossing fingers.
Leg up. I think that I wish I would have had those type of resources when I was in school and to help me to be better prepared for when I finished high school. We have to make sure our students are aware of what's available to them in the community and what's available to them for life after high school. One of our goals here at Port Isabel High School is to make sure that all of our students are prepared for whatever goals or dreams that they have upon graduation. And so Workforce Solutions has been an outstanding resource for us in helping us provide our students with that type of information. And I think it's extremely important.
While we can offer so much for these students, we offer that much more by teaming up with Workforce Solutions Cameron and taking advantage of some of the programs that they bring to our kids. Let me give you an example. Our students in pharmacy tech learn a lot of great skills and get ready to go into the pharmacies in the community in January. But one of the things that Workforce Cameron brings to them is the customer service training. Learning how to deal with people eye to eye and being consistent and being compassionate with patients.
When we work hand in hand as the school and the community resource, we come back with the one goal to ensure that our students are going in to become productive citizens of the community.
I've learned so much, honestly. Like, it really is helpful and it really does prepare us for the future. And it's really like unbelievable that I didn't know about these things that Workforce Solutions Cameron like offers. I think it's a really incredible opportunity for me being an ambassador and representing them.
We're starting from kinder on up. And it's just basic things, but just again, the idea of thinking about careers. What do they want to be when they grow up? And discussing what the careers is about. And then also taking it another step. If they want to be a fireman, if they want to be a lawyer, whatever it is that they want to be, what does it take to study for that? It's about, again, creating a culture where they're just aware, making them aware, making them think about, what they need to do, and making them think that it is normal to go to college.
The concentration has always been at the high school level. It is utmost important that our students at the 8th grade level, 6th and 7th grade, are very much aware of what career choices they have, what information is available, what resources are available, not only to the student, but to the parents, to ensure that they have a well-made decision before they go on to 9th grade. These types of careers, these type of events, give our students an insightful opportunity for them to really get to see, well, I like doing that, or maybe I like doing that. They see the reality of, if I want to become this, I need to understand that I need to go to college for this amount of years. This is how much I'm going to be making. And then it allows the students to ask and interact with those individuals that are in these professions so that way they can go ahead and make their choices on their own as well.
It gives them things that maybe a different take or a different perspective that we're not able to provide for them as the public educational setting. I know at the end of last year, we did a program for all of our seniors, which allowed them to see some different aspects of what they're going to be experiencing when they graduate. And Workforce Solutions was able to come in. Mr. Lopez was able to come in and help us provide some real world experience for our students and to provide them some real world advice on what they want to do when they go out and try to look for a job, when they're interviewing and trying to get a scholarship to go to college.
Graduating high school isn't the end. After high school, you go to college and then you continue on. So that's the mentality we want our students to have. That college is not a barrier, it's just another step.
I'm really grateful that I'm part of this organization. I enjoy being a Cameron County ambassador. It's really impacted me and it's taught me so many different ways that I wouldn't have personally known, or my family.
It's amazing that anybody can call Workforce Solutions Cameron and say, I'd like my students to get trained in customer service. I'd like them to get trained in retail management. I'd like them to get trained in a specific area, in soft skills. It's available. All you have to do is pick up the phone and your kids will benefit, your students will benefit, and then our community will benefit. So we're very thankful for that service provided by Workforce Cameron and what they do for our students and what they do for our community overall.
They've been right there with us the whole time, supporting us and helping us as we try to do the best we can to educate our students.
So I do have to clarify that this is this video is from a while back. So some of the stuff that is showcased in the video is no longer with us, but Sorry about that. But nevertheless, those efforts that we know as students empowered to explore and develop skills, also known as SEEDS, garnered us some recognition at the state level, with Texas Workforce Commission granting us one of the Youth Inspiration and Career Awareness Awards in 2018. And with this initiative, we also, our regional director and myself, we spoke at a national conference, the National Association for Workforce Development Professionals, and also at the Texas Workforce Commission annual conference to share some best practices with other workforce professionals from across the state. Now, I mentioned that maybe the delivery of services that we have, or the collaborations that we have had with schools, has seen some changes throughout these recent months or of years, and even before COVID. So I did want to share with you, because I think that at the beginning we were very adamant about having career fairs, but more recently, we have switched into the direction of having forums. So and you know, the purpose of it is similar. We want to facilitate opportunities for career exploration for the youth, and optimize the conversation that happens between those industry experts and them. We want to make sure that, you know, that those dialogues are not maybe interrupted by, you know, having many of them at one booth. You know, we try in different ways to push the envelope. So starting last year, we started having these industry forums hosted at different school districts. And the reason I'm bringing them up is because I'm hoping that next year, we start having them, but in a virtual way. So let me share with you that that video really quick, and thank you for your patience as I navigate this Zoom work. Sorry. So, a little bit to tell you about it. I wanted to tell you that these forums were hosted in partnership with Los Fresnos for STEM, with Rio Hondo for food, agriculture, and natural resources, hospitality and tourism with Port Isabel, and more recently, construction and manufacturing with San Benito, and also healthcare, which was the biggest with Brownsville ISD. And on that note, I would like to give a shout out to my teammates, who are with me, Gabby and Carmen, because they have been the ones coordinating the most recent and biggest forums that we have had. And also because they are the ones that provide all of these different train-the-trainer workshops. And we are a small team, but we are very creative and ambitious, and we try to continue serving the schools to the extent that we can in this new reality. So with that in mind, I would like now to share. To share this with you. This is for this presentation, we wanted to share 3 resources that we have available currently for in-school youth, for students from Cameron County. And the first one I'm particularly proud of because of all of the hard work of my team behind it. And it's about making short videos. So with the pandemic, of course, the delivery of our services changed drastically, but this was a fun way to put together some important content about 3 topics that we found very relevant for our students and for our customers. So those were financial literacy, career exploration, and last but not least, job readiness. So at the end of this presentation, I would love to share this with you because it has, we have here the links of the different videos that were prepared for each video series or for each topic. And you will see a variety of subtopics in it. And I'm gonna give the floor right now to my teammates to talk about those videos. Gabby, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Okay, so these videos, we started creating them because of all this pandemic and whatnot, right? And we needed to get across to our customers. And since our workshops were no longer being done in person, we got a little creative and we decided to start doing these videos. They're very short videos. They're like, I think the longest one you're gonna find is like 10 minutes. So they're very short videos. There are 3 different series. The one Luciana is displaying right now is the Back to Work, which is job readiness. And this series has 8 different videos. And I am going to share with you a little short clip of one of them. Just give me 1 second. Computers. So I'm going to share this one with you. This one is prepping for a webcam interview. And let me just play it for a little bit so you can see what it's kind of all about.
To start an interview, make sure you do your research. You want to know why you want to be part of this company. Be sure to know their vision and mission statements and any other information that pertains to the position you are planning on acquiring. In addition, Make sure that the device you will be using for your interview has enough battery. It will be very inconvenient to run out of battery in the middle of your interview. Remember to test your technology before your interview even begins. Test your internet connection, audio, and video. We do recommend connecting directly to the internet instead of using your Wi-Fi and making sure you close any other web browser tabs or applications for better internet result. You don't want anything going wrong during your interview.
So as you see, this is a short video. It is only around 7 minutes. But yeah, we have different ones. We also have some for career exploration, which is called Career Perspectives. And these are more like walkthroughs through the different labor market and career pages that are available to us. So let me play this one for you.
You can go straight to texascareercheck.com or Google Texas Career Check, where it should be your first hit. Texas Career Check is brought to you by the Labor Market and Career Information Department of the Texas Workforce Commission. Texas Career Check is a great site for learning about different careers, education, and planning for your future, so make sure you take some time to explore. Let's get started. Click on the Explore Careers link on the homepage. As you can see, you have several options to explore careers on this page. You can look.
So as you can see, the Career Perspectives was aimed more for students. With all this teleworking and everything, we had to find a way to help them and to see, and especially those students that were getting ready to become juniors, seniors. Well, they already have chosen their most of them their career pathway, right? But they're just very helpful tools that we created, and this series, the Career Perspective, was completely directed for students. We also created financial literacy. And you're going to see here, the financial literacy is a series of 3 videos. This one being a guide to a healthier credit. And we have 2 other videos too for this series. And it's the same concept. They're short videos. As you see, this one is about 8 minutes. And we just wanted to help those people right now with the hardships that a lot of our customers are going through, and trying to help them to find or manage their money in the best way possible, right? So with that being said, I'm gonna let Luciana finish up or continue with what she was sharing.
Thank you, Gabby. So we have this Word document that already includes the link. We'll be happy to share that with you. Now, this video content was produced in-house, so it has some of the wisdom from our soft skills curriculum and our also a job readiness curriculum, but for the financial literacy, we did get a new one. Now, if you're interested in sharing this with your students during class, feel free to do so. And also, we want to hear from you. If you have any requests or if you have any feedback, please let us know. We do have plans to make more videos. The next step would probably be soft skills. And yeah, we're pretty excited to have this video content. One more thing I would like to add is that Career Perspectives, actually, it's a collection of walkthroughs but also information that is relevant for anybody who is looking for more labor market and career information, whether they are students or whether they are teachers, counselors, or even the parents who are trying to look for more tools and getting more information about prospective careers for their kids. So that was resource number one. With COVID, once again, we are not able to do the in-person workshops that I know my team and myself really enjoy, but we are trying to supplement that with, or substitute that with these videos. But something that we for sure continue to do is our train the trainer workshops. Now, those for the time being are virtual. That way it's convenient for and safe for everybody. But in this, we try to equip those teachers, counselors, and any career coach that works in a community-based organization and that sees customers. We try to equip them with the tools to help better those that they work with on a daily basis. So for those train the trainer sessions, we have a variety of topics. Of course, our specialty as workforce are the job readiness and soft skills courses, and of course, labor market and career information. If you are interested in this, we will be happy to accommodate your requests and schedule some virtual presentation for your staff, for your team of teachers, counselors, and yeah, we will enjoy that. Lastly, I did want to share something that is new to a repertoire of services this particular year because of the pandemic. There's been some extra budget for paid internships, and so we wanted to share this with you at the CTE departments. If you know of any student who is who might be looking for a paid internship opportunity, for some paid work experience, depending on eligibility, we might be able to provide them with that subsidized opportunity. And as you know, the benefits of an internship go a long way because they build experience, they build also the confidence in the student, and of course, they enhance their growing resume. So we currently have a limited number of internships available for students in Cameron County. So I highly encourage you to, that if you identify a student that you think might be benefited by this, that you encourage them to apply as soon as possible. And what they could qualify for is an internship averaging 12 weeks in a public or private company, or also in the nonprofit sector. Our business services unit will then work with the students to find something that aligns with their goals and what they are planning to graduate with. So I will also be happy to share this flyer with you all. And also, if you have any questions, we'll do our best to respond.
Thanks, Luciana. I appreciate that. Thank you for sharing all that great information with us. I had a couple of questions for you, Luciana. Do you have any of those websites that you can put into the chat? Maybe do you have a website for the Workforce Cameron that you can enter into the chat? So if anybody's interested, maybe they can copy it and go to it later, or where we can find some of these fantastic looking flyers.
Sure. Our website is wfscameron.org. And let me put it on the screen right now.
Fantastic. And while you're doing that, I think we've got some questions for you that are coming through. Maybe you can answer them. I think I'm going to turn that over to Elizabeth. Do you have some questions for Ms. Morales?
Yes, there's a couple of people that are asking questions on the chat. Ms. Sandra Soto is asking, are the internships available for college students too?
At this moment, I think that if there is an individual, well, we do have some career training opportunities, meaning scholarships, but also some limited number of internships for those who are in post-secondary school. I would encourage them to still go through this application and see if they qualify. If not for this particular internship program, maybe they could qualify for some other opportunity.
There's another question from Ms. Alejandra Cerda. Is this available for high school students? If yes, what grade levels?
Yes, ma'am, juniors and seniors.
There's no additional questions. Thank you.
Thank you.
Outstanding, Luciana. Thank you so much for taking some time out to be with us today. If you're in the Cameron area, please reach out to Luciana and her team. Awesome team over there. We're going to I did see that we were trying to have some connection issues with South Texas. They were not able to share their screen. I think what's going to happen is because we're considerate to your time, what we're going to do is we're going to hold off on that presentation, and we are going to work with Ms. Nava to have them present at the next CTE directors meeting. So if you are in Laredo, and this is a good push, this is a good push for the CTE director meeting. I know that we're trying to get more individuals involved with that CTE directors meeting and so forth. So if you're from the Laredo area, we're going to ask you to please contact your Region 1. They'll get you scheduled for that. And we are definitely going to have our South Texas workforce partners present at the next one. They'll be presenting at 10. They've got a lot of, unfortunately, I feel bad because they have such great resources and tools on that side, and we wanted to get it out to you. But as we deal with a virtual age and so forth, we're not able to connect with them. They're not able to share their presentation. So one thing about that is it looks like we might be getting out a little early for you guys. So we appreciate that. And again, on behalf of Workforce Solutions Cameron and Workforce Solutions Lower Rio and South Texas Workforce, we appreciate you taking time. Now, I did see a message from Ms. Nava that came through. She was wanting to say hi to everyone. She's away from the office dealing with some things right now. But again, if you need anything, please contact her. If you're looking at being part of the CTE directors meeting, there's a membership. Reach out to her so that you can be part of those members and you can start the voting and making decisions with them. And so we look forward to that. If you have any questions for us or for Cameron or South Texas, let us know. We'll get you the contact information. This portion of it is recorded and is also on YouTube Live and will be out there. The South Texas the Lower Rio team will go back and re-record ours so we can get out to you. I know we had some questions about getting that out to you guys, so we'll do that as well. Again, we're here to serve the community. We're all on this together. Everything that we've mentioned here today, all three boards, once you hear from them, remember the important thing is all the service we provide is free. Anything that we are providing that we're talking about other than post-secondary tuition that we can assist with and childcare assistance, everything us going out to the schools, everything that you saw, the interview stream, the flyers, those recordings that we have, all these boards, everything we have to offer you guys is free. There's no need to get the budget involved, the finance department involved. Just reach out to one of us and we'll get it out to you guys. I don't know if there's any other questions or if there's anybody from the actual South Texas chapter on that would like to say something before we let you loose. I'll go ahead and open it up. Any other questions, Elizabeth, that came through?
No other questions, David.
Outstanding. So on behalf of everyone here, we'd like to thank you. And again, please be looking out for that next CTE directors meeting in South Texas. Workforce will be out there presenting. And again, we look forward to it. And thank you for taking some time out to spend some afternoon with us. You'll have a good one. Thank you so much.